I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I feel like spiritually speaking, my soul is accomplishing everything that it was supposed to accomplish decades ago. I feel like decades ago in my previous lives, my spirit didn't have the heart that my spirit got now. And I feel like it developed a heart over all the things that I've been through in my other spiritual lifetime. That's why I have as much knowledge as I have. When I was younger, like 7 years old, I had older people's knowledge, and I've always had an older person's soul or older person's knowledge because I really believe in reincarnation. I really believe that I was here before in several other lifetimes. That's why my spiritual knowledge is as great as it is for my age. Not to mention all the things I've added from these decades and these few years. But I feel like I really got on track of what I was supposed to do in my other lifetime spiritually, and I've answered every spiritual challenge in this decade that I was supposed to answer in the last one, and I'm closer than I have ever been to answering my spiritual challenges and achieving everything I'm supposed to achieve in this lifetime for my spirit to be able to rest on the other side when decades after that time comes. And that's what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to give my soul a place to be comfortable, and my family a place to be able to say I achieved everything that I was meant to achieve. And that's what I'm focused on. Just achieving everything I'm supposed to achieve spiritually so I can be so my life can be comfortable here on earth and my family's life can be comfortable here on earth and here for the rest of the decades of life that we are alive. And my soul won't have to worry about coming back or having to redo or having to be on a lifetime contract. It can have a decision whether it wants to come back or not, whether it wants to be here. It doesn't feel like it has to be here or it's a lesson that it has to learn. I don't know why the other versions of me and other years didn't have the strength to do this, but I'm gonna have the strength to finish out my spiritual contract and achieve everything I'm supposed to achieve on a spiritual level so everybody can reach where they're supposed to reach in my family and in my lifetime. And I'm the only one that can see it spiritually, so I'm the only one that can fulfill the spiritual part of the process of life. God gave me this gift, and I've been fulfilling challenges every day, and I'm gonna continue to. I feel like I'm the closest person spiritually to achieving everything that was ever meant to be achieved. I'm closer to that lifestyle than I ever have been, and I'm gonna continue to stand up and achieve everything I'm supposed to achieve because I want my family's life to be easy. I want my life to be easy. And I want to be able to rest and have my soul be able to be in peace when it needs to be. And the only way I can do that is to make myself continue to answer challenges and to continue to push myself on this spiritual journey. It's been a long, hard, dark road when it comes to answering this spiritual journey because nobody can believe it because nobody else been on the journey. It's just been me going with it for years alone, and I feel comfortable because I know what I'm doing. Although I know it's weird to the world, I know what I'm doing and I know where I'm going with it. I know what's about to come out of it. I know my strength, I know my happiness. I know what spirit dragging me through. But I just wish like I wish people could see it, but it's not meant for certain people to see. Like if they could see the spiritual path in a physical way, I think a lot of people would get it, and a lot of people will back off spiritual people. But there's no way we can put our spiritual path on physical display. You can't see all the dreams and all the nights and all the things we had to go through where we started from to where we are now. So it's not really respected because certain people think, oh, they making this up, or they doing this, or they doing that, or spirituality really don't exist. Oh, yes, it does. Having spiritual attacks, spiritual dream, and the spiritual process exists. I promise to God it does. But you guys have to be spiritual to be able to feel it, to be able to understand it. I wish it was a chart or something we could make to show you where we were when we first started spiritually versus where we are now when it comes to the end of, when it comes to where we are in the spiritual journey. It's an incredible thing to witness because spiritually, energy wise, knowing the person I started out as and the person I am now, I'm just gonna continue to grow and continue to answer my challenges and continue to raise my level. But I just wish it was a way we could show the world how we look, what we went through, and where we are now compared to where we first started, and how honest and open we are now compared to where we were when we first began this journey. It's something incredible to witness. But just because we can't show you, a lot of people and a lot of things don't get the situation. They don't understand the work. They don't understand the process, so they don't want to give us the credit. They think we lazy or we just making things up. No, it's not. We're more on detail and more honest than ever. And I just wish it was a way I could show the world that. But it'll be shown in time, don't worry. Trust and believe that, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though, from my personal spiritual experience.